Jared, you hear about this new viewing room up on Exec Deck? People are buzzing about seeing it, but what's to see? Spreadsheets displayed in ultra-high definition? Hit me up if you have any hints.
Door locked. No maintenance necessary.
never gonna see the new floor. The space is limited. Why? Because the execs like it that way. If that room was meant for everyone, there'd be tickets and more seats. It's invite only, and we ain't invited, except to clean it.
They followed me back from the bridge. My plan failed. God, we tried. We tried to stop this insanity. Let us be remembered for our courage during this strife. Amen. My team is gone. Killed while trying to take the bridge. Shodan has completely taken it over. I made it back to maintenance alone. On my way back, I tried to send an emergency signal from one of the antenna relays on engineering, but found those areas to be heavily guarded. For now, I'm going to rest. Plan another attempt tomorrow.
Door locked. No maintenance necessary. Cyborg conversion cancelled. Standard station restoration procedures online. Door locked. No maintenance necessary.
I also just realized my hotbar changed without me wanting that to be the case. Yeah, I didn't want that to be the case. What do I want in the hotbar? Alright. I'm gonna save after that. Okay. I didn't even hit the camera, so I wonder if the germ actually destroyed one of Shodan's own cameras by mistake. If that's the case, thank you, you stupid freaking virus. That is just wonderful. I'm so glad you did that for me. If only I didn't have... If only you guys weren't such annoying headaches. But again, I guess I should be grateful that you aren't... Die! Well, you're not even alive, so you know what I... What? Screw that. Okay, 9mm rounds. I will take those. What do you got down here? Oh, just the pistol. Just the pistol I already have. Okay, so that's the elevator. So I could get out of here if I really wanted to right away. But I obviously don't need to, not yet. And obviously I kind of want to defeat these damn germs. But if maintenance... I guess maintenance isn't such a labyrinth. The problem, more or less, is that you just need to... Is that you need to activate, like, something. You need to, like, cause some sort of damage so that you can actively, like, take on maintenance. Or whatever it is. God damn. It's one hardy germ. Maybe I just bite the bullet, no pun intended, and just shoot the thing. Because it clearly isn't gonna go away if I used harsh language on it. Although that would be hilarious if you actually were able to eliminate an enemy by using harsh language on it. Yeah. Alright. Security at less than 50%, it looks like, which is good. Okay, so we're kind of back where we were. Although I somehow missed this door. Yeah, turn the lights on for crying out loud. Frag! Did you seriously? Brr. Okay, now security's at less than 50%. I'm just gonna let whatever comes next kill me. That's ridiculous. Nothing? So this is clearly like a means to an end.
Door locked. No maintenance necessary.
And alpha maintenance. Huh. Well, I mean, I guess I've cleared the area for... I guess I've cleared part of the area. Is this where I go back now and to the original area because I've knocked the security down several notches? I think so. That's like all I can think of. I mean, it's either that or we go... It's either that or we go forward and we see just what in the hell Shodan has in store for us by doing so. By taking this ladder. I suppose that's an option too. Well, only one way to find out. More bullets. Close. More shotgun shells. Alright, one wants to kill me up here. Oh. Ah. Half the men they used to be, plus headless, too. Creepy. Once again, slowly taking my time here. Things can jump and kill you in an instant. Whiskey bottle. Yeah, I bet you if I wasn't fighting for my life, I'd probably take you up on that whiskey. Hell? Okay, I thought that was something. Guess not. This is something, of course. I don't think I'm going to get all the audio logs, but I'm going to try my best to get them, so yes. Uh-oh. Shodan poisoned them? Yep.
Don't know more. Others haven't. Can see through arms. I feel like I'm floating.
Well, whatever those germs are, they clearly had some hallucinogenic effects if they Unless he was just delirious. It's possible too. Oh, is this how we actually get started in maintenance? We just... Ah, that's not fair. Okay, so to answer my question, I do not think that was just a way to get in there, into that area. I mean, yes, obviously the security cameras trigger more enemies, so I should have seen that coming, but still. Grr. Alright, where are you, little booger? Shit. See, I don't get it. Sometimes I take the thing on head on and it dies, and sometimes I don't and it doesn't. Crap, crap, crap! I think the friggin' thing respawned. Ah, crap, I don't have any more flechettes. Crap. Ugh. I don't know what they want. I could have swore I was actually at the security threshold, so feels like the game actually added another layer to it. So I clearly have to go somewhere. I have to trigger something. Is that... Do I just have to... Let's check the map then here and see. Okay, so I didn't go this far. Oh yeah, that's right, because of the gamma maintenance. Oh, but I also didn't go in this direction, so actually this works. You know what? I want to use the first aid, but I also don't need to. But you know what? Actually, that'll open up some inventory space, so I think I will save. Or I will use the first aid. Ah, insta-heal. So 45% is what we have to get the security down to, which I thought I was pretty close to, actually. I hear some cyborgs muttering. Well, robots. Well, a robot. What was that? Laser rapier! Ah! I want this so bad. The laser rapier is one of the coolest things in the game. It's literally a lightsaber. You know what? I'm gonna drop the pipe. And you guys will see exactly why. Ha ha! On guard! Acquired a laser rapier. Achievement achievement. So yeah, this is basically a lightsaber. It does use my energy, but I mean, I'm okay with that. I like that. What the heck? What kind of name is...
W? It seems like I'm not coming home after all. I've had a nasty feeling something was about to happen, and
Aww.
now I'm trapped. If this ever reaches you, you know that my final thoughts are with you. We will meet again. Love, Dad.
Aww. That's so sad. I'm sorry, I can't get over that. That's so awesome. I love it. Worth it. Definitely don't need the pipe wrench or the lead pipe for that matter. I don't even know if anything else actually was really gained by going down this area, but it was worth it. And yes, well, I am a little... And obviously, yes, I am a little... I'm a little annoyed at the me burning through my battery packs unintentionally. I can say that at least there's like usually a lot of power stations, so it's not like it's that big of a deal. So I didn't discover what I was really looking for. Ah, I didn't go in here. So there was at least one more place, even if this is just a small room. More Dragon's Breath rounds. I will take that happily. So there was at least... Okay, good. There was at least one more area worth going in. Even if I didn't go into it earlier. I feel a little dumb about that. Where's the junk can there? Oh, battery packs. Just as soon as I say I'm annoyed at myself for using the battery packs, I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. Hell yes. Fried Neo insular chip set? It's probably just for scrap. Let's see, what kind of scrap? Really? Doesn't even give you scrap. That's kind of sad, actually. But I thought that there was at least something there. Alright, sorry. I'm just looking around here before I take this.
Chip number 4.
Ah.
If I can't get this to work, then even if we take the bridge, we won't be able to get to Showdown.
Ah.
Who in the hell had the bright idea of placing her mainframe in the center of the level and shielding it? I mean, if we could blow her out of existence with some plastique, then I could have been sleeping for the last 5 days.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
This chip needs to be able to stand up against Showdown security locks and system overloads, or else all of humanity is doomed, I guess. No pressure.
I was just gonna say, no pressure. Okay. I'll take it. Supply area with, with a bit of lore. And once again, a reminder that, you know, if you think you've looked at everything, you might not have. You might not have. You might be missing something, so I can respect that. See, I'm wondering if the relay analyzer, if that comes with, like, if the code is randomized, because if it's randomized, looking up a guide will do me nothing. If it isn't randomized, then maybe I could get lucky, but I think it is randomized, so it probably will mean a whole lot of nothing if I just tried to enter the code. I could collect a lot of scrap and earn some money. Ugh. Funny thing is I still got 134 try credits, so I'm not exactly hurting for the cash. Now it's just trying to figure out where the hell I gotta go. What do I have to do? I suppose that's part of the grand scheme of all of this here. E-scroll. So the real issue now I'm running into is if I don't have the ability to get another security camera offline, then I don't have... You know what? I'm okay with that, because I did actually need some energy power. So that was dumb, but I actually will take it because I actually regenerated some energy instead of just, like, not. Hell yes. I loving the laser. The razor. Bleh. I can talk. The laser rapier already. Very much so. I don't get it though. Okay, so there's one more area that I... Unless that's the area that I think it's... Okay, no, there's... I think there's one more area I could probably attempt to go through. Of course, the question is, how do I achieve it? I am glad I went back this way, though, because I would have missed this. Restock battery packs. Target identifier. I do like that it doesn't, like, cluster your inventory with stuff that you already have. Like, on your HUD, it just gives it to you, which I can respect.
Hey, I was unpacking one of these crates labeled cleaning supplies, but I found a navigation and mapping unit, 6 interface demodulators, 4 clips of Magnum 2100 ammo, 3 clips of mini pistol ammo, and a freaking EMP grenade in there instead.
Whoa.
I stuck it all in the storage room in the beta maintenance area to be safe. Tell the inventory people to label this stuff correctly next time.
Damn. Well, now I know where I really want to go. Beta maintenance. Of course, the question, how do I get there? Okay, so that's... Okay, again, so that's requiring the maintenance. I'm gonna go through this one more time. And then I think... I don't get that. Why that's there. Like, what the hell is the point of that? Other than to be creepy. Oh! Ah! See? I'm glad I decided to go look back this way, because I was sincerely thinking, I was like, there's nothing here. I'm gonna have to look up a guide to continue, but no. At least not yet. EMP. Yes. Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot. I could be using a lot of gas grenades. Gas grenades are very powerful against these biomutants, apparently. Oh, I guess that was just a supply area. Oh well. Ah well. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to look up a guide here to figure out how to get through maintenance, because yeah, I'm not at the security prerequisite to get over there.
Door locked. No maintenance necessary.
I want to know whose bright idea it was on the station to lock doors on the maintenance level unless maintenance was necessary. Part of me can respect that, but it's like, don't you ever need to do like routine checks? Like, routine checks, period? To make sure everything's not only running fine, but I don't know, that it's on. It just seems kind of like one of those no-brainer things, even for future tech. Alright, hold on a second. We're gonna figure this out. Okay. Well, I might have gotten a gameplay tip on how to best utilize the laser rapier. Otherwise, yeah, this is pretty much... We're pretty much done with this level, guys. This one's one where we can't really do anything at the moment. So we're gonna throw this in here. Also, We're doing the thing with the maintenance because I know that that'll be the easier, that'll be easier for us to do later. So you can really only store like 3 big items in here. Feels like. Which is kind of sort of lame, but eh. All right. Well, let's go to the elevator. Let's go to the elevator and move along. Executive? Okay.
Power diverted to level R.
What is that supposed to mean?
Power diverted to level R.
What is that supposed to mean?
Power diverted to level R.
I don't get it. Okay. What does power diverted to level R mean? No, seriously, what does it mean? Do I have to take care of this thing here? Like, I don't get it. Let's try it now. Otherwise, I might have to look for a guide. Again.
Power diverted to level R.
Okay then. How does that work then, game? Unless... Okay, so we actually do have to go back to research. Because, apparently, Shodan still has the mining laser. that she can fire? Oh, research and reactor. I didn't see those. So let's take care of that. I'm just trying to find the mining laser here, and then we'll... The good news is we've cleared out this area, so... I think it's just literally a matter of trying to figure things out here. And that's just a glitch. So forgive me here as I try to figure things out. So that's the computer room. Excuse me. Because I already did the cyberspace stuff for this. I somehow apparently did not get you yet. I don't know how I missed you. But whatever. We need to do that. Did I do this one already? Okay, power's been rerouted, yeah. Did I do this one? No, I don't think I did because I don't have the access code. Oh yeah, this is where I need the code from the library to do that one. Ah! All right. Patience, please. We're gonna have to go to the library, which thankfully I don't think will be too hard or take that long. Might have to fight and die to another robot, but we'll see. Okay, so apparently my laser rapier is strong enough to take out the robots, but you know, can't forget about explosions. Whoops. I should have seen that coming. I mean, I really should have. Oh well. Ah well. We got this. I didn't know that was gonna be there. Whoa. Where'd you all come from? Oh. Ain't that a kick in the head? But also to me that indicates on the right track. Because, well, the game does respawn enemies a lot. You generally don't have that level of enemy involvement unless you're onto something big. Ugh. Feel the power. I'm trying to remember where I'm going. Correct answer is not that way. I think the library is over here in beta section. Yes, it is. Along with the slideshow projector for some reason. Okay, so the library is where I wanted to be. Now, where's the code in here that I wanted? The one that I... 276. So that's the code you get for that. So we're gonna go back all the way over here. And what exactly that code will grant us, I do not remember, but it should be something. Something very, very nice. Okay. What? The heck then is the key code then? Why would you give me the thing for the library then? Okay, I'm confused. Okay, so the mining laser's on the... So it seems... So it seems that the code for the library thing is for the reactor level now, which I don't get why. Yeah, I'm trying to disable the robot production. Okay. Yeah, of course. See, the thing is with all of these, because they're randomized, or not randomized, because, excuse me, because the game has, not randomized, but has these setups, you know, like, because it has these setups, you have to get through in order to get, I don't know, my brain is half functioning. What the hell? There's supposed to be a door here somewhere. Hmm. 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 Maybe. I guess I could look through my logs. I didn't really think of that either. Oh, because I've got so many of them. Excuse me. Okay, so I don't have it yet. Is what it looks like. So, guide is saying go to the Delta Quadrant. Am I in the Delta Quadrant right now? I'm in Beta, so no. Inside the room with the windows facing... It does mark at least now with yellow, what's radioactive and not. So that's helpful, I guess. I hope this is at least somewhat entertaining, because I know fumbling around like this doesn't have... Well, I mean, it's kind of hard for anything like that to have appeal, but I'm trying. I'm not, like, for me, I'm not trying to make this more head scratching or agonizing than it needs to be. If I die here, I die here. I wanna... I didn't want to do that. I just basically wasted the battery pack that I just picked up. Hey, energy projectile shield. We got... There was actually a point to going there. I know I almost scratched that. I know I did just die, but there was at least a point to going there. Yeah, this game definitely is a labyrinth. Definitely not one for the, shall we say, weakened heart, or weak of heart, mind, and spirit. And I mean, yeah, I can respect that, but it also... You can also understand how the whole process would rub people the wrong way, too, so... Again, I'm very confused. A crawl space. Okay, I remember that crawl space, but that door's not functional, so I don't really know what the hell the game is getting at. Did it really run its course? Like, I literally just get that and now I can't do it again? Because if that's the case, I might be in trouble, guys, because I can't remember what the hell it was that I'm supposed to be doing. Or not what I'm supposed to be doing, but what the hell the code is. Without that, I don't know if I'm gonna make it. Oh, did I not get it because it was in here? I thought I got it in here. Like I said, I'm more than willing to admit when I'm wrong. So maybe this was it. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Where the hell am I going? Is it over here? No, it's not. It's over here. Where is it? There's gotta be something that I'm missing. Let's see. Oh, wow. So, I was actually right on top of it. That's kind of embarrassing. I was right on top of the data stick that for robot production. Right here. Oi. What do you gotta say? Robot production. Nana, team robot production must be shut down during station-wide power fluctuation to ensure robots aren't defective as per your training. As a reminder, code is 978. Okay. See, again, the only reason why that was confusing was because you are told, or you're given that code for the library, and I did not realize that apparently that is for the reactor level. The code for shutting down the robots, whatever good that may or may not do, was on that data stick. That's okay. Go forward. Maybe there's some extra stuff in here. Woo! Oh, another power switch. Never mind. It's just a closet with a puzzle. But it's one of these, so we'll make it work. Ooh, tricky. Very tricky. Excuse me. Definitely a lot of moving parts here. I don't get it. Unless you're supposed to... There we go. Alright. Well, that won't work. Cool. What was that one? No, that wouldn't do it. Okay. I'm not using a logic probe on this, even if I don't need to, like, actively beat this one to advance the plot. It's a matter of pride, dang it. Why do I get the feeling this is gonna be like one of those long, convoluted ones? Like, it's there to... It's not really there to, like, stretch your brain. It's just there to, like, test your patience. So one of these is right. Excuse me. Okay. Interesting. Excuse me. This is a tough one. Actually, get me to flex my brain a little bit. There we go. Just a wee bit of a convoluted process, but it's not impossible. There we go. Now what? There we go. I think. Is it really? Yeah, it's really gonna make me go all the way around here. I wonder what it's all worth. Maybe something, maybe nothing. I don't know. We'll find out together, gang. Yep, gotta light up the entire board.
Ship cancelled.
Woohoo! I don't think there's an achievement for that, but after all that effort, I'm definitely saving. Alright, so... what I'm now gonna do... head back to the elevator, and we're gonna go to the reactor level, because apparently... that is probably where we should have gone to begin with. There wasn't really anything truly in maintenance for us. At least not yet. Nothing in maintenance for us yet, but we'll find a way here. 90. I can only imagine level R, the reactor, is probably going to be pretty small. Yeah, I can only imagine that level R, the reactor, is probably going to be a pretty small one. Oh my god. That's awful. But, I mean, especially by evidence of the fact that we knocked out one security camera and it was level 90. Also, well, that wasn't pleasant. That's definitely what I thought this game needed. Suicide bombers. Yay. Ugh. Still, I think my goal, at least for today, will be to continue to chip away at this, and the goal, I think, is to definitely finish the reactor level, and then kind of go from there. I mean, maybe go a little further. We'll see. Recycling? That seems important. Ah, yes, recycling station. Oi! Oh, sorry, guys. Oh. Apparently... I guess I missed some. I don't know. I don't know. Or at least didn't save them. What? I don't know. I'm sorry, guys. The Gamma Grove detached. Computers, 13 nodes. Shield offline. Reactor nominal. Anyways, what I really wanted to see was... Yeah, I've got plenty of those coins. I'm getting kind of disappointed with the storage. It's like... Or like those crates. It's like, why are you even having these here for me if I can't use them? Yeah, I hear you too. Nice little break area, I assume, for the folks that worked in the reactor of Citadel Station. Which I can definitely respect. Damn it! I do wonder if that's a glitch, or if the game is just being generous, because since I disabled the cyborg conversion on the first level, I haven't had to worry about it. So, that's interesting. But yeah, more cyborg drones. I was kind of wondering if those guys were... Cut him in half. Yeah, cut him in half. Dismembered appendage. Oh, that's why he killed me so fast. He had a magnum. No wonder he killed me so fast. He had a magnum. Oh, first aid kit. I'll definitely start stockpiling the first aid kits, honestly. Because I don't need to die. Radiation treatment. We're gonna do this first. I'm saving here because I don't know if the game's gonna attack me at all. With more drones, it doesn't appear that way, but can never be too sure. Never be too sure. Alright, so it's got a nice little chain all set up for me. But obviously this is not the sure way to go. Oh, excuse me. I'm tired, but I'm not that tired. At least I don't feel that tired. Okay. Again, I'm not using the logic nodes even though I have them. There just isn't really a point to that. Switch. Curious. Maybe this? Well, that wouldn't do anything. Yeah, this is probably the way. That sounds about right. Yeah, this is about right. Woohoo! Ooh! One of you! Hello, beautiful. It's one of those full heal stations that we haven't seen since medical. Let's see. Where's the switch? No, not that one, you dumbass. Keep wasting my battery packs.
Cyborg conversion cancelled. Standard station restoration procedures online.
Woohoo! We also get more of our healing patches. Yay. Biological Systems Monitoring Volume 2. Oh, okay. So now we basically get, like, just a little bit more. This is a healing area. Big time healing area. and a storage unit, which I'm gonna pass on. Full heal. I'm feeling fabulous, everybody. Alright, now let's collect the rest of the stuff here in reactor before we move forward. I do like that we at least have the
I got the illness that's going around. I'm going to medical to get checked out. Please, don't
at least
cut
we
my
have
hours. I need the time, but I need to make sure I'm not getting anyone else sick. Hopefully, they have something for me. See you in a few days.
that's rough. I can only imagine the difficulty that presents. Yeah, thankfully they got a recycler here too, so I can just do that right away if I want to. But yeah, I can only imagine how rough that's got to be. Like, please, I can't have my hours cut. Ow. That might have been dumb on my part. I don't know. That might have been dumb on my part. I don't know. So the laser rapier, great for taking out enemies, but if you want to actually like collect like bits and stuff off of them, not the best method. Oh crap. It's like one of those like little droids from damn it. I keep using the battery packs and I don't mean to. It's like one of those little droids from Star Wars. Like the mouse droids. Cyberspace lock, okay. Yeah, it's like one of those mouse droids from the Death Star the Empire had roaming around for reasons. Multiple directions. Multiple ways to get killed. I mean, yeah, I got the resurrection station, but still. Keeping my eyes peeled for the cameras. There's only like 10 in this level, I guess. I know I've walked past several doors. Damn it! I don't care, actually, because if I get blown up or if I die, there's still the thing. There's a lot of doors, though. Okay, nothing in here. I'd say nothing in here, but that's not entirely accurate. God, this is a maze. God.
Nothing.
What a maze.
Searching.
Ah, crap, they got...
Searching.
Hell's that beeping?
Searching. 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 Searching.
I don't know what the hell that is. Oh, that was a mine. That was embarrassing. Grr. Alright, well. There are a lot of corridors. Excuse me. Definitely very easy to get lost. That is for sure. The only reason why I'm going that way... The only reason why I'm going this way and not the other way is because I feel there's a lot more stuff. I got the security code. That's okay. I mean, it's not really, but again, there's only... I only went so deep. So, yeah. And like I said, there's a lot to explore here. So, yeah, obviously that core is going to be radioactive. But I still probably have to be here for something. Another one. I am wondering if I should just get a radiation suit or if, well, of course I want a radiation suit. Wanting a radiation suit and being able to use one is, two completely different things, unfortunately. Took out another enemy in the reactor core, at least. I think I'll just try to clean up the reactor core here. More bullets. That I will always take. Oh, wow. How does a robot like that have an employee? I was going to say, how does a robot like that have an employee ID tag, but it doesn't really matter. Oh. Alright, alright. Maybe I will actually not go to the reactor right away. In part because I do not have that turned off. I don't know, it just feels like I could probably do more before I actually get experimental. That's not ominous with this game. Ah! See what I mean? Fucking germs! Is there anything even here? Energy conduits? Oh! Okay, so there's something. What? I don't know. The game's definitely kind of like an ice sculpture that you kind of have to pick at, like, slowly in order to get the results you're looking for. And some people would say that makes the game bad, but I think it just makes it an acquired taste kind of thing. I'm just kind of curious now. Okay, good. You can jump up here. Because I was like, what the hell am I even doing if I can't reach? Oh god, this just looks very unwelcoming. Like zero gravity. Oh my god, what is that? Is that a gun? No, it's a shotgun that I already have. Damn it. I'll take yet another first aid kit, though. Never have too many of those. Okay, so... what was the purpose of this room, then? Will this shock me? No, that won't shock me. So apparently there was a room to fight germs and get something that, while nice, was not something that was required. I'm sure there's probably something else that I'm not thinking of, but I am instead just gonna go back to where I was originally. Try and see if I can figure things out in this labyrinth that is this current part. There you are. Oh, man. Turn that dude into chunky salsa. And you can't really get anything out of him. Damn it. I wasted another battery pack. I wish that wasn't, like, a thing. Like, I wish that if you had, like, the energy, like, that you didn't waste it. 'Cause, like, that is really annoying. Like, oh, wow, I have an energy pack. I don't need to use that. Whoops, did you say you didn't need to use it? Well, we're just gonna use it anyways if you're not clicking on the right thing. Oh, this is right back to the beginning. I hear another cyborg here somewhere. Okay, so it's up there. Or he's up there. How do I get there? Maybe jumping over here? Whoa! Damn it! I don't care if I died, I took you with me and I was cool doing it. That's my story and I'm sticking to it. Once again, the only thing that does, again, kind of suck about using the laser rapier is that apparently by slicing your enemies into chunky salsa, you don't get to pick up the various, like, item drops that they give, usually. Which is kind of sad. But, oh well. See, yeah. Do I actually get to pick up? I'll take ammunition any way I get it, man. Dismembered appendage. Nothing like it. Is there really nothing else in here then? Oh no, never mind. This part of the map hasn't been filled in, so... Maybe? I'm looking basically for audio logs and anything that I haven't... like, used... like, to help me out here, basically, more or less. Sorry if this is kind of annoying. Again, I don't really have best views, if you will, here. God damn it. What do we have here? Aside from this. Whatever he had, Ian. Whoa, what? Where? Where? No! I hate that. Why is that a thing? I've got 2 battery packs now because...
I never believed it would turn out this way. I chose to come to the premier station in the stars to do research. Never did I think I would be in the situation I am in now. I'd rather die on my own terms than let those creatures decide for me. This was Dr. Joseph Lewis.
Right. Damn you! Ah. Definitely do without the suicide bomber enemies. Don't think anybody ever said to themselves, you know what? That's a great first-person shooter enemy. Yep. God damn it. Well, and the cyborgs, you notice they're getting hardier too. You know what I mean? Of course, the real problem with all this stuff is I don't know which way is necessarily like the best way to go. Like, I can't tell. I can't tell other than, like, if I encounter something like that, if I'm doing better or if I'm doing wrong or ill.
Mark, people are getting sicker and shifts are beginning to suffer. I can't pull triple duty forever to cover Rains or Jackson. But no one has recovered from this virus yet.
Right.
You know what? Let's meet after my daily 3-hour collapse.
Damn. That makes sense. It's like... Okay, another panel. Let's take care of it. What it'll do, I don't know. But yeah, so basically, the experimental germ, we know that that's what's caused the sickness. Excuse me. And of course, the real question beyond that is, was that a tri-optimum thing, or was it a tri-optimum thing, or did it result from Shodan? If it was a tri-optimum thing, then what the heck was the ultimate goal? Makes you wonder. Makes you wonder. No. Alright. Interesting. I say interesting because that just kind of allows me to say that I'm not getting mentally, like, wrecked by these puzzles, which maybe I am, I don't know. But it doesn't feel that way. Okay, yeah, so it's obviously these two are what we're looking for the power junctions. But what do we want from them? That's a dead end. It seems like this would probably be the one. And then... But that doesn't do enough. There's only so many combinations that can be the result, though. Like, literally the only thing I can think of is unless my logic is flawed and it actually matters. I don't think it does, actually. I don't think it matters what conduits you use. Aha! What did that do? I have no idea. But it was a panel and it was a puzzle, so I'll take it. Excuse me. cyberspace lock again. Need to find a cyberspace port first and foremost. Oh, what the heck is this? Osmium rounds, whatever that element is, obviously made up. More meta patch. Is this just a supply area? I think so. I'll take it. Ammo and healing. Excuse me. Never can have enough of that. In fact, what was the button? Oh, did I just place my own mine? I didn't even realize that. Well, thankfully, one proximity mine isn't going to kill me. I meant to do that, because it's been a while since I had a good supply of dermal patches, so I hadn't even thought to use them. Labyrinth. Excuse me. Ah. That's... yeah, this is the one I wanted. Damn it. Maze. The hell? I made the jump earlier. The hell? What do you mean I can't get through this? What the heck? I made that jump earlier. I know it's a first-person game, so I'm not gonna have, like, the greatest jumping ability, but I made that freaking jump before. It'd also be nice to not take freaking fall damage. Like, at all. I don't get why... Jeez. I guess I'll throw another dermal patch on just because. Interesting. You hear that? There it is. Good. No, but I make my own clearance, damn it. Oh, that was less than ideal. Mantis mech. But I'll take it. More enemies cleared out. take the battery pack and try not to use it right away, even though this time I legitimately could use the battery pack right away and it wouldn't be a bad thing. I think that's it. I think this was just a supply area. I am not going to complain. Okay. Yeah, it pretty much describes what I thought with this, that it's, Sorry, Shodan. I didn't mean to cut off your epic speech. I didn't mean to do that. Of course, the big annoyance is then having to trudge all the way back through. And finding that cyberspace lock would be a great boon. Problem is I have to find it. Whoa. Okay, so that was like a souped up hopper, huh? Could I be using grenades and a whole bunch of other things? Oh yes, most definitely. It's not even that I'm not thinking about it, it's so much that it's like, I don't know, I'm trying to think of what weapon works best and oh! Like with the first aid kits and stuff, I'm like trying to hold those for like actual boss fights. So So, I mean, yeah, I've got a lot of those dermal patches, but try not to use them all at once. Also, the way the the hacker throws grenades has not exactly inspired me to use them. Just saying. Mobile laser. Yeah, it was certainly a mobile laser. So this is... That's the room. Since I pissed Shodan off significantly. Excuse me. I wanted to... Damn it! Inching ever closer. I'm not looking forward to those boss fights. Although from what I've heard, apparently boss level enemies are absolute chumps when you combine a laser rapier with them. With a berserk power-up, which, you know, yeah, that makes you see hallucinations, but pretty much seems worth it. Jeez. Yeah, so I turned off robot production. What did that get me? Apparently nothing. It's like, seriously. Shouldn't that have done something? Like, shouldn't I have gained? Like, I don't know, maybe the... Like, something should have been destroyed. Something, like with the robot production, should have been hampered. But it doesn't feel like that. It feels like Shodan still has all of her capabilities pretty much intact. I don't know. Again, maybe I just haven't, despite all my searching, I just haven't found the best guns to actually take on the robots. Which feels kind of silly because it feels like I have... Ah, the safety override. That's the real reason why I'm here. That's the real reason why I'm here, is that safety override. That's what you want. That's what you get the code for the library for. Alright, well, here goes nothing. Saving. There's still so much to there's still so much to explore and see, too. Like, there's still so much to see, too. Ow! Ah! I was trying to read what those cyborg was. should have known better. But yeah, there's still several directions that I actually haven't gone in this reactor, which is pretty astonishing when you think about it. I have taken down most of Shodan's cameras, but obviously, as you see, that's not necessarily a hollow victory, it's only a partial victory. Ah! And then there's that. God damn it. Ugh. It's going through this maze that's probably the most annoying part. Said I was probably going to try to finish the reactor before I call it a stream, but I don't think that's the case. At least, I don't know. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. We'll see. Big thing is trying to get the override. If I get that done, then that would be something. Alright, drones. Damn! The hell are those things made of? I know I wasn't... Maybe a pistol. Maybe my pistol. I don't know. I do apologize if this is boring, but... I mean, if anything, it's maybe more frustrating because of how tedious it can get. But, I don't know. We're gonna try this again. Try with the pistol here. Get a little more rapid fire options. Probably should have saved before I entered the door. Okay, I took down one. Grr! There was no way around that. I don't know how I fell into that. I just did. So I will take the small victory of destroying one of those drones. Probably should have been both of them, but... I'm goddamn determined to do this. Damn you! Mother... Son of a bitch. That is definitely one thing that Old school or not, I am not crazy about is the respawning enemies because while yes, you get progressively better tools to like take out your enemies and stuff like that, in theory, it doesn't matter what your tools are or how like weak the enemies are compared to you. Having to fight and constantly destroy enemies is never fun. Like, even when the combat's good. That's just not something that screams fun to me. It's not, like, awful or anything like that. It's just like, come on. I'm only saving here because I don't know what kind of magnesium, magnum, sentry bot. There's the safety override. Oh boy. Here goes. Thankfully, I remember the code. 2, 7, 6. Aha! I'm saving just because I don't know if this screws anything up.
Safety interlocks disabled.
Woohoo! Override. Disable the safety override for the mining laser. Woohoo! Achievement. Let's see how Shodan likes that. My guess, not much. Let's see. Just in case I die here. I just kind of want to see what's up with this. Is this? Okay, that is... Excuse me. So what we're actually gonna do... We're gonna go back. We're gonna load there. And we're gonna go backwards. Actually. We're gonna go backwards and we're gonna explore some of the other stuff that we didn't go through here yet. But obviously the main objective of the reactor is to turn off the overrides, which mission accomplished. Oh geez. Good grief. This is a horror show in more ways than one. Look at this. Shodan monitors everywhere. Audio log, I'm assuming from Shodan herself. skulls. The altar of Shodan. Yeah.
You, my children, are the fruits of so much imagination and labor.
Damn.
Living beings with the speed and efficiency of machines, but I must strive further to serve life. I will devastate Earth's cities with my laser, then alter those left alive with my mutagen virus. Humanity is on the verge of a new era. I, Shodan, am its new god. And you, my children, are my avenging angels.
Oh, man. Oh. And to think, we did this. We, the hacker, turned off Shodan's restraints. We didn't have to. I mean, yeah, we were probably dead if we didn't, but we didn't have to do this. Edward Diego may have forced us by holding a metaphorical gun to our heads, but we didn't have to go along with this. But we did. All this death, all this destruction, it's on us, man. Oh, jeez. Damn it! Frag! I did not see that coming. Radiation treatment. Okay, where's the switch then? Whee!
Radiation treatment complete.
I don't know if that does anything. It takes way too much effort. Yeah, so I don't know if I'm actually going to finish the reactor level tonight. I think I just want to take things slowly, obviously, and still haven't even bothered to go that way. And part of me is like holding off on going back to the radiation zone until I get a radioactive suit, because I know I get one. I just don't know when. Reactor core. Man, that's really... They don't really screw around once you get there. Damn it. I'm out of regular shotgun rounds for the time, but I know I still have those, the Dragon's Breath. Another security panel. And that is why I didn't use it. And that is why I didn't use it. Fucking hell. I already solved that box. Wait, are we back at the beginning? Nope, I don't have... Damn it. I really need that radiation suit. We are back at the beginning, though. Looks like. Yeah, it looks like we're back at the beginning. So there's only a couple more areas that need to be hit up. I think there's only a couple more areas that actually need to be hit up. Radiation shield offline. I will accept that, even though I didn't need to use it. Ah, the isotope!
Shield generators ready.
Woohoo! I'm gonna save it just in case this this doesn't do what I think it does.
Radiation shields activated.
Woohoo! Shields up! And enable the radiation shields. Woohoo! Alright. This is mean I can go into the reactor now? Ah! Damn it. Alright. No! No! What the hell? I just used all my battery packs. I did not mean to do that. So, still see the hazard marker for radiation, so that, if that didn't do that, I don't know what it did. Fuck you. Either way, I got the achievement for that, so I'll take it. Supply room. Supply room with one of the last cameras on the level. I'll take it. Now we're cooking with fire. Audio log.
Still finding confetti from the New Year's party floating around the test area. But gravity research is going well. We'll be using the Northeast lab to set up the zero-G equipment and continue testing. This area will be off limits to general personnel.
Okay. I can't get that radioactive. I can't get that radiation suit fast enough. There's too many radioactive areas in this game. Is there a reason for this room? Is there anything in here that I can... No, it's just a room, I guess, for the sake of making everything seem more alive. Again, that's an area I haven't gone down. Surprisingly, a lot of areas I haven't gone through. Ooh. Ugh. Okay. Okay. I don't know what then I'm supposed to be looking for or doing. Whoops. Alright, so I want to explore one more corridor really quick. And then after that, I'm going to call it a stream. Making progress. We're getting stuff done. Just not all of it in the ways that I suppose you would expect. There's another... So that's the cyberspace lock. Thing is I don't know where. Where the cyberspace lock would even be at this point. Oh, there's a cyberspace. There's our cyberspace terminal. You know what? I am gonna finish this cyberspace thing, and then I think I'll call it a stream. Assuming that it's simple enough to actually do. Whee! Whee! Dude. Oh god. They throwing everything at us right away, man. That's not very nice. Wow. That wasn't very nice. Throwing us all those guys right away. Funky music, notwithstanding. I have a feeling I'm gonna get kicked back. There's just too many. Yep. Ah. I'm gonna try this one more time, and if I don't make it, then I'll probably just try to beat the cyberspace thing off stream. Maybe, I don't know. It's just a thought I had anyways. Alright, maybe, oh, there you are. I was gonna say. Jeez, now where do I go again? Ah, there's so much to see and do. Guess it's this way. Yeah, this is it. Just a different angle. I think the mistake I'm making is, I think you're just supposed to hit the switch and then get out. Hit him. Come on. I probably should have tested my theory and seen if I would have been able to escape. The ice drill. I am beginning to wonder now. Alright. I'm gonna listen to this audio log and then I'll call it a stream.
My flock will require shepherds, elevated beings synthesized from the crew and Citadel's robot servants. Machines imbued with life. Flesh remade in my image. Diego debases himself before me out of fear. Through his authority, I shall extend my influence over the crew.
He shall be my prophet, and they will be my disciples.
Oh boy. Well, yeah, I'm gonna call it a stream here. I might end up doing the next cyberspace, or the cyberspace section off of stream. I don't know. I just feel like it's easier to do it that way. But yeah, in any event, I hope you guys had a good good time. Stand by for a raid, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Alright? Hopefully it'll be soon, and we'll continue the System Shock experience. Until next time, JPtheOrangeLantern signing off. So long, see you later, goodbye. Hope you enjoyed the ride. Peace out.